were living in Phoenix at the time, a big metropolitan area, and you started watching the Millennium series.
Yeah.
And so then we would pick a topic for the week, and then we would do a Bible study together. And so we just experienced that kind of
revival
and Reformation. And so we were changing lifestyle habits, and we got pregnant with Nico in 2011.
And we're like, you know, we just can't get past that. The principal is saying that we should come to Canada.
About a month after we had been here, a little bump popped up on Nico's right in here, his cheek. So I take him to the family doctor, and the family doctor's like, oh, it's probably just a cyst. So on December 21st, we went in thinking it would just be a day surgery. We would plan to leave by like noon and be on our way. The plastic surgeon came out after the surgery and told us that it was not a cyst. It became very clear once they went in there that it was a cancerous tumor
with a very
poor prognosis. Yeah. It was very scary. So a lot of this year has been chemo treatments, which will leave him not feeling well, or his immune system gets wiped out. So then we have to do a lot of church at home. So Amazing Adventures, right? We watched a lot of that for home church, and that's been really interesting and fun for him and his brother and us as a family to watch. Mm-hmm. And we're so thankful for stuff like that to be, so that we can still have a Sabbath experience even though we have to be home. So it's been good for our hearts to see him really connect with Pastor Doug.
Pastor Doug's Amazing Adventures really resonate with him because he mixes the stories with the Bible and the amazing facts about history, and Nico really likes history, and so we ran into some people who mentioned that Pastor Doug would be here to preach, and Nico got excited.
Like immediately I was like, okay, yeah, I want to go.
Depending on how his blood counts are, it affects if he gets chemo certain times, and so you never know in the future what days will line up with what, and it turned out that this week was going to be a 5-day chemo, which we were bummed about because that means most likely won't feel up to coming. So, you know, we'll just watch it from home, easy enough to do.
I had chemo and I felt sick, but I still wanted to come.
He said he wanted to go, and so I'm a little concerned because you never know when, you know, how he'd feel, and he does throw up on occasion. So that night he's like, I want to sit up front, and you know, I think I'm feeling good enough.
I was really excited that I could actually see him. It would be a good feeling and something I wouldn't forget for the rest of my life if I did.
We are the Courseys, and thank you for changing our lives.